The city of Merida is the capital of the Mexican state of Yucatan. While much of the peninsula is famed for its resorts, Merida is the epicenter of Yucatan culture, history, and Mayan pride. At the city's heart is Plaza Grande. This relaxed square is surrounded by some of the city's most beautiful buildings, many built from the sun-baked stones of the great Mayan temples which once stood here. Facing the square is Merida's oldest building, Casa de Montejo, built by the city's founding conquistador. Step inside the shady courtyards and lavish interiors of this residence, home of the Montejo dynasty for over 4 centuries. Just across the square rises Merida Cathedral, whose massive altarpiece symbolizes the eventual reconciliation between the Maya and the Spanish peoples. Right next door, discover modern sculptures at the Contemporary Art Museum, which proudly displays works by some of the region's most popular and thought-provoking artists. Radiating from Plaza Grande are pastel streets filled with architectural treasures and cool parks. Just a block away, relax with locals in Hidalgo Park, an oasis surrounded by cafes, restaurants, and charming hotels. When it's time to take your own Mayan adventure, hit the road. Just 10 miles north of Merida are the Tsibilchaltun ruins. Or take the 40-minute drive south to Mayapan, the Mayan capital from the 13th to the 15th centuries. The deeper you venture into Yucatan, the greater the reward. An hour's drive southwest from Mayapan are the hills of Uuk. Here you'll find the incredibly ornate ruins of Uxmal, where the Pyramid of the Magician looms high above the expansive governor's palace. In Yucatan, all roads eventually lead to Chichen Itza, the most famous of all the Mayan cities. Walk across the blood-soaked ball court, where opposing teams literally played for their lives. Wander through a forest of stone at the Court of 1,000 Columns. Then, let your gaze climb the staircase of El Castillo, and you'll soon appreciate why these ancient ruins are considered one of the world's great wonders. The heat and humidity of Yucatan can be fierce, so when the Mexican sun starts to climb, escape underground into the incredible caves of Calcetoc. The Yucatan Peninsula has also been blessed with an incredible network of over 6,000 cenotes. For the ancient Maya, these clear subterranean pools provided water for their cities, and some, such as the sacred cenote of Chichen Itza, were considered portals to the afterlife. Today, many of these cenotes are the perfect place to cool off. But of course, there's nowhere better to wash away the Yucatan dust than back in Merida, one of the most cultural, historic, and coolest cities in all of Mexico.